Imagine a liner as magnificent as Titanic, but instead of sinking, it vanished. This was the Waratah, launched in 1908, hailed as Australia's Titanic for its sheer size and luxury. Just a year later, off South Africa, it disappeared without a trace, a maritime mystery still baffling experts today. Still lost at sea with this mystery? Become a subscriber, let's solve it together. Launched in 1908, the SS Waratah wasn't some aged, unreliable steamer. It was practically brand new. Built with the latest shipbuilding technology, it boasted twin screws for enhanced maneuverability and a double hull for added safety. Operated by the respected Blue Anchor Line, known for their reliable service to Australia, the Waratah was designed to impress. Her maiden voyage to Australia and back was a resounding success. Passengers raved about the comfort and smooth sailing. She wasn't just safe and sound. The Waratah was luxurious. Think spacious cabins, elegant dining saloons, and promenade decks. This wasn't a budget freighter. This was a first-class passenger experience, designed to rival the best liners of the era. The Waratah quickly earned a reputation as a dependable and desirable ship, a jewel in the Blue Anchor Line's crown. This image of a modern, reliable, and luxurious vessel makes its subsequent disappearance all the more bewildering. July 1909, the Waratah departed Durban, South Africa, bound for Cape Town, a routine leg of its journey back to England. Days out from Durban, the Waratah overtook the Clan McIntyre, a slower cargo ship also heading to Cape Town. This overtaking wasn't just maritime etiquette. It marked the last time anyone definitively saw the Waratah sailing on the open sea. The crew of the Clan McIntyre watched as the Waratah steamed ahead, disappearing over the horizon into increasingly ominous weather. The area was known for rapidly changing conditions, and reports later confirmed a developing storm system in the Waratah's path. That night, officers on the Clan McIntyre noticed strange lights astern, flashing faintly on the horizon. Initially, they speculated it might be another vessel, perhaps even the fast Waratah already further along its route. However, the lights seemed erratic, unlike standard ship signals, and the officers couldn't quite place them. They briefly considered it might be the Waratah in trouble, but with no distress flares and worsening weather, they pressed on. What's truly chilling is that despite sailing into potentially dangerous conditions, the Waratah sent absolutely no distress signals. No radio calls, no flares, nothing. Just silence, descending as the Waratah sailed towards Cape Town and into oblivion. When the Waratah failed to arrive in Cape Town as scheduled, alarm bells began to ring almost immediately. Given her reputation as a reliable liner and the lack of any distress calls, the overdue arrival was deeply unsettling. A large-scale search operation was quickly launched, involving numerous ships from the Royal Navy and merchant fleets. Coastal areas were meticulously patrolled, and vast stretches of the ocean were combed in hopes of finding some sign. Days turned into weeks, and the search intensified, yet it yielded absolutely nothing. No wreckage, no lifeboats, no floating debris. In typical maritime disasters, even catastrophic ones, the sea usually gives up some secrets, a piece of timber, an overturned boat. But in the Waratah's case, it was as if the ocean had swallowed the ship whole, leaving not a single trace behind. This complete absence of any wreckage is what truly sets the Waratah apart and fuels the enduring mystery. It wasn't just a disappearance, it was an erasure. A ship vanished, and with it, all evidence of its existence. This eerie silence from the sea, this utter lack of clues, only deepened the enigma surrounding the Waratah's fate. Could a force of nature, sudden and immense, have claimed the Waratah? Consider rogue waves, monstrous walls of water, rising far beyond normal sea swells, appearing seemingly out of nowhere. The Waratah vanished in the roaring Forties, a notoriously treacherous stretch of ocean, known for its powerful winds and colossal waves. This region, south of Africa, is where strong westerly winds circle the globe unimpeded, generating truly formidable seas. Imagine a rogue wave, dozens of feet high, slamming into the Waratah broadside. The impact could be devastating. Such a wave might instantly capsize a vessel or cause catastrophic structural damage, leading to rapid sinking. Back in 1909, the science of rogue waves was essentially non-existent. They were maritime legend, not understood phenomena. So, while unimaginable then, a rogue wave strike offers a chillingly plausible explanation for the Waratah's fate. A sudden sinking caused by a rogue wave would leave little to no time for distress signals to be sent. And if the ship sank rapidly in deep water, any wreckage would quickly descend to the ocean floor, unseen and undiscovered. The roaring Forties and the specter of rogue waves paint a picture of a powerful natural force capable of swallowing a ship whole. Beyond the fury of the sea, a more insidious possibility emerged. Was the Waratah flawed from the very beginning? Whispers and concerns circulated, even before its disappearance, regarding the ship's fundamental design and inherent stability. Some critics suggested a critical flaw. The Waratah may have been dangerously unstable, especially in heavy seas. The potential culprit? Top heaviness, a perilous condition for any ocean-going vessel, making it prone to capsizing. This instability could have stemmed from inadequate ballast, insufficient weight low in the ship to counteract top weight. Anecdotal accounts from earlier voyages paint a worrying picture of the ship's behavior at sea. Passengers reported experiencing alarmingly excessive rolling, even in moderately rough conditions, a sign of instability. Such pronounced rolling would place immense stress on the hull's structure, potentially weakening it over time. Over repeated voyages, this constant stress could lead to structural fatigue, making the ship vulnerable to failure. Could a combination of these design weaknesses and the relentless battering of the ocean have spelled disaster for the Waratah? The SS Waratah remains an enigma. A modern ship, vanished without a mayday, without wreckage, swallowed by the sea. Rogue waves, structural flaws, perhaps a combination or some other force entirely claimed her. The truth remains elusive. Despite extensive searches and countless theories, no definitive explanation has ever surfaced. The ocean keeps its secrets. Like the Titanic, the Waratah became a symbol of maritime tragedy. A legend whispered in seafaring circles, Australia's Titanic, lost to time. And so, the mystery of the Waratah endures, a haunting reminder of the sea's power and the enduring enigmas it holds. Hope you enjoyed diving into the Waratah mystery. If you did, a like would be shipshape. Got your own theories? Drop them in the comments, and until next time, smooth sailing